Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back to another live session with crypto trading today. So we're gonna be speaking about the current market. I am a little bit bearish on today. I will be going over the reasons why I am bearish, and I am in a couple shorts here. I'm in two shorts. I'm in a chain link short at the moment. I'll run you through why I'm in the short, and then I'm also in a Bitcoin short as well, which I'll run through you now. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Thanks so much for being here again. Do appreciate it, everyone being here, and happy Chinese New Year to the people in China. And yeah, hope you guys are good. But yeah, let's run through the current setup. Okay, so basically today, just give me 1 minute. I'm just there we go. Yeah, just give me 1 minute here. I'm just adding the two guys. So Boris and Tango are going to be joining us today. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. So let's run through Bitcoin first. I am short. You guys can look at the shorts. You're not too late. You're not too late for the setup. So basically, what I'm looking at right now is very something very interesting. So I am quite bearish on the day. We will run through why. You can see that there is this bearish divergence on Bitcoin here. Okay, so basically there's a divergence in the RSI, the momentum, right? You can see that the RSS coming down, but price keeps on going up. Okay, so that's called a bearish divergence, and I'm expecting quite a nice sell-off for Bitcoin. And this is on the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and on the 3 day chart. Okay, so on the 3 day chart as well, we do have a bit of a bearish divergence as well. Okay, so you can see over here it's forming these lower highs, and Bitcoin's forming higher highs. So personally, I do think that there's going to be quite a big sell-off here, and that's why I am taking the short for Bitcoin. So we'll see how far we can run this down, because if you look actually on the lower time frames as well, um, yes, Tango, welcome Tango. How are you?
Hey Dylan, how you doing?
Yeah, good.
All
Thanks. And
good?
yourself? Yeah, all good. And yourself?
Good, good, man. I was listening.
Yeah.
I was
So
listening to you.
yeah, I'm quite bearish on the day. There's a lot of indications of a reversal. So I was just explaining to people, we have bearish divergence on the 3 day chart, the 4 hour, and I think the 1 hour as well. There is a bit of bearish divergence. So, and we also had this range that I was looking at on the 1 hour time frame. So if you look at the smaller time frames, you can see that there is this range that we did close below. Okay, so at around about this level here at 48K, which is also a psychological level, right? Price did close below here, and we did retest, and we did get a successful retest. So I'm expecting quite a big sell-off. I do think that, because of the indications of the 3 day and the 4 hour, and also the 1 hour, all showing a bit of a reversal signal, I am prepared to take the short here. I do have quite a tight stop. It's basically just above the rebate percentage. So yeah, I'm prepared to take this. The risk reward's very big. It's 1:12. But yeah, I mean, I will be chopping off some profits if we do break like these lows over here. But yeah, what are your thoughts on the market?
Yeah, I do agree. I do agree. I think Bitcoin is overextended.
Mm.
We're hovering around the 48K area, so that's been resistance, and it does look poised for a breakdown or a retracement. I think it would be the most uh, healthy thing that could happen right now, as it's overextended. So yeah, I'm also looking to short it, or right around that area you're showing on your screen as well. So yeah, below 48K. If it stays below 48K, we could probably see lower prices. So I'm actually bidding at around, what's my entry is around 47,880, something like that. If it breaks down that level, I'll get in short. If it bounce back up, I also will look for a short above 48K. but I
Yeah.
like it. I like it more below. I mean, if it maybe we get maybe we pierce through 48K, and I will monitor that. If we get through that level, and then we trade back down, that will be my entry as well, below 48, because that will signal that that level can't be held. There's too much selling pressure right there. Also, it's a round number, as you said before, it's usually a psychological number.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think taking a short position. Also, I'm actually holding some longs from this week, so they will be a nice hedge against these longs I have.
Okay.
So yeah, yeah, definitely. I think we could potentially see a short scalp today during the live session, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm thinking because I just checked on the 30-minute time frame here. Like this level here is a bit more around about 40, 48, 70. So I'm probably gonna. So I'm only using a 15x for this because my gain's a bit. Excuse me. My gain, my risk to reward is very high. So I'm probably just gonna move my stop above these wicks over here because of the fact that we might, like you said, we might see price come back up a bit higher and then come down. Yeah, but overall, like I'm a bit bearish on today just because of how market structure is looking.
Yeah,
Um, I'm gonna move my stop a bit higher. But yeah, I do agree on your entry at 47,880. Yeah, that would be a good entry.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes I like to have the breakdown or breakout confirmed before I get in.
Yeah,
There's different ways to get into a position. Just you can scale in or you can get into with full size at once. But I usually try to see the confirmation first and then pull the trigger.
yeah,
Because you can also, yeah, definitely scale in as it moves up. But I rather wait for a confirmation below 48, and then I'll definitely look to short it. And yeah, I'll be using some leverage as well, probably 20x or something, because not sure how much it can go down if it goes down, right? But I do see on the 4 hour, like for me, on the 4 hour, we have the 8 EMA standing at about 47 435 ish. So that would be my first point of reference to take profits if it goes down, and sell 50% of the position and hold the rest. But because
yeah,
that will be also the first point where bulls could step in and try to buy a pullback.
yeah.
So that will be an interesting area. It also coincides with the latest bull flag breakout. So yeah.
I agree. I agree.
But yeah,
Yeah,
overall, so there's a lot of action. I mean, this week has been crazy. Uh, Beautiful breakout on BTC. Not a lot of I don't know if you noticed, but not a lot of follow through on altcoins. It seems like
yeah,
all the money is focused on BTC right now. So altcoins were also a mixed bag. There were some breakouts, but not everything went up straight away. Ethereum is also breaking up, but it doesn't look as confident as Bitcoin. So that makes me think that yeah, all the money is focused on Bitcoin right now.
yeah. I'm actually quite worried. For in terms of like not worried, but like in terms of the if Bitcoin. I was looking at Bitcoin dominance chart today, and
Yeah,
basically this keeps on rising, right? And if this carries on rising and Bitcoin starts to fall, then we're going to see a massive sell-off in terms of the altcoin. So, I mean, this is really really strong Bitcoin dominance. Like the
yeah,
last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. I mean, it can definitely come back up to 54, even 55. And if that happens, and then Bitcoin starts to come down, I think we'll probably see quite a big selling pressure for the alts, and actually we'll probably see some alts break huge levels again. So yeah, I don't know. It's interesting at the moment.
yeah. We shall see. We shall see how it plays out. I think first of all, the most important thing is that we can confidently say now that the breakout is confirmed and that we are actually seeing a new uptrend, a new active sequence. If you check on the, can you put the monthly chart for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Um,
Hold on.
on the monthly chart, we talked about last yeah last month. It was a little bit of but can you put the Bitcoin USD, Bitcoin against USD?
Oh, yeah, sure. So I thought you meant the dominance.
Yeah, no, Bitcoin USD.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we see last month's candle was a doji. I mean, it was really indecisive after a big move up for 1, 2, 3, 4 months straight going up. So we didn't know if we're going to get a sell off or not. We were waiting to see, but it was the range was getting tight, and we can say now the breakout is confirmed as we can see now on the monthly. It's actually going to test the highs of January. So that's the first thing. The macro looks still really healthy.
Yeah.
And
Thank.
going back to what we were just discussing, we shall see how it plays out. Maybe Bitcoin doesn't retrace that much, and that changes the scenario for altcoins. Maybe when that happens, money will rotate into Ethereum and the altcoins, and we can see some breakouts instead of seeing a sell-off. Those are two possible scenarios, right? We're speculating here. This is
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
we do.
Exactly.
This is our job to speculate. So, but yeah, all in all, I think the importance now is to measure how much Bitcoin retraces, if it's going to retrace, because it can also, as we've seen before, several times, Bitcoin can melt faces just as easy as it comes. So, it can
Exactly.
easily go up to 55K, and all this speculation is on the train. So, but you as a trader has to be always measuring levels and always measuring risk and see what's the most probable scenario. I think a retracement is due, but we need confirmation first.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with you completely. Like, the thing is, if Bitcoin, like, this is why we have stop loss, because I mean, if Bitcoin like breaks above this level here at 48.70 and starts closing above there on like the higher time frames, like the 1 hour and the 30 minutes, then I'll be like, okay, prices, this could just be like a breakdown and continuation to carry on going higher. Um, but the thing is, at this level, the risk to reward is really, really good. So it's a trade
Yeah,
worth taking. So just like if you are willing to take this setup, um, don't go higher on the leverage, because your target's quite high and your stop loss is very low. So obviously just risk management is key there.
yeah. So now we're seeing uh, this last candle. I mean, I'm looking at the 15 minute, and it's above 48K now. So if we trade back down, I might take a short. If we trade back down below 48K.
Yeah, I'm also short on Link here. I was explaining this. I was actually looking for a long on Link today, because we had like this little breakout over here, um, and then it started to come back down below this level, at around about 20.35.
Yeah,
But overall, like Link closed back below this zone, with two strong 1 hour candles. Um, for me, like I would rather wait for like a closure below this level, like this trend line that I've got going here on the 15 and the 30.
yeah,
But because we've retested this level twice now, I do think that change is just come back
yeah.
down. So we'll see.
I think Boris is backstage.
Yeah. Boris, how you?
Hey guys, how are you?
Boris, hi. How you doing?
Good. Good. A bit, a bit tired. Just watching the Super Bowl.
Oh, you watched the Super Bowl last night.
I don't know. Do you guys watch it? I know you guys aren't from or you don't live in the United States. I don't know how big it is. Like
I do.
internationally.
I did actually. Yeah, I watched it. I want
Yeah,
to bet
oh,
last
cool.
night. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really watch it. Like, I'm not really a football fan or like American football fan, but that was a really cool game. Like, really
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah, I missed the halftime show though.
No, that was nothing special. I
Okay.
didn't care about that.
I'll check it out on YouTube later. Yeah,
But it was
thrilled
cool to
about
see
it.
how the quarterback of the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes. It was like they had like seconds left in the game, and he just performed so well. So I was like thinking,
Yeah, he's a beast.
how can you incorporate like the psychology of a sports athlete into your trading and like perform under like very high pressure? Because I think that's
I
incredible.
think those guys have like the tolerance to frustration. It's too high. They just don't care. It's like in trading, it's like if you take like 5 losses in a row, they just continue grinding and continue doing what they know it'll pay up in the long run. So that's the mentality. It's maybe you throw 5 passes, incomplete passes, and they just don't care. They just continue executing and executing as they know, and that's the resilience they have. I think that's very. You can bring that to trading as well.
Yeah, no, that's a good point because it's like there's like millions of people watching them and they're able to execute. It's like we as traders who we have like followers and investors, we kind of have to do the same thing.
Yeah,
but it's difficult. It's easier said than done.
Yeah, the setup.
Anyway.
Just look at chain links actually.
Chain link, you like chain link? Let's break it down.
Yeah.
You short already or?
Yeah, I took a short in the beginning of the stream.
Okay.
At this level, at like 20.2 seconds. But yeah, Boris was saying that like I don't really look at like bearish divergence normally, but there's like a bearish divergence on the 3-day, the 4-hour, the 1 hour, and Bitcoin, like to me, looks like it does look like it's going to break down here. I'm just waiting to see how this 1 hour closes. If this 1 hour can close above like 48, 70, then I'll be like, okay, this could just be a fake out. But yeah, I don't know. It's to me, I do think that we're going to see quite a bit of this.
I mean, I definitely think we need to pull back on the daily time frame. We had like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 green even 6 green candles in a row, and we kind of like broke the daily range, but we still haven't broken the intraday high of like 49,000 back on the 11th of January. So I think if we can, once we even if we wick past that, I think we'll go to like 50K because there's like so many short liquidations right above that wick. Plus, there's probably going to be like a bunch of buy stops above 49,000. So I think if we can get into that liquidity zone, it's gonna really take off. But we need like $1,000 move to get there first.
Yeah. I mean, the weekly candles is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, on the weekly it looks so bullish. But I do think we still need a pullback, maybe it's like to 45K. So even if we like pull back like $3,000, I'd still be pretty bullish.
Yeah, I mean, it can still pull back to retest like 44, like 545K, and then like a wick down and then flip bullish. Like that's definitely possible. So
yeah, and that's where it's like important to separate like the higher time frames from the lower time frames, because on the higher time frames, like everything is bullish, but then obviously on the lower time frames, it's most likely that we're gonna see a pullback.
Exactly. The other setups looking good. Let's have a look at if there's any altcoins here. The thing is with Chainlink, I actually took a long for Chainlink at like on this breakout here, then, but now it's forming like a bit of a pattern here. So I was expecting this breakdown. That's why I did take the short on the retest of this trend line here. But yeah, personally, I would normally just wait for a breakdown like what's happening now. I'd like to confirm, but yeah, it looks good. Like the 5 minute just closes nicely as well.
Yeah, it does look good, man. I'm actually I took a long on big time. Do you remember guys last week that I was looking for a
Oh
short
yeah.
and you guys went long?
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so of course I got stopped out, but I actually took a long for a swing trade because that's something that happens when you're scalping or trading intraday that you can really read the tape and you're when you're on the other side of a position, you can really tell how strong maybe a move is. And I felt that there were a lot of short squeezing happening back down there. So I flipped and I took a long position. I'm still holding it. It did a really nice uh, um, bar yesterday, I think it was. I'm actually still long. I haven't sold any of the position, and I'm using that same pivot point low as a stop. Uh, I think we could see. I'm actually betting that we could see some massive reversal in big time because it's been trading lower for so long. We could see, definitely a reversal on big time. But that's something I wanted to bring out just because sometimes when you're in a position and you can understand or feel it differently, and when you're not putting your money in it, it's different to watch the price tick up or down without having risk on, and you can just sense or feel what's going on with the price action. So shall see if it works or not. Maybe it was just that bar, and then it's going to be just sold off again. But
Yeah.
it was something that whether we were trading last session. I think it was Wednesday.
Yeah, a bit annoying because I actually took profit. I think like this, and then look at that, it's crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, it's like it's not my alpha. It's not what I look for because if you see the daily or the monthly, it's been churning a lot on that support area. It's really hard to get the bottom and pick when it's actually going to bounce back. So it's not something that I would be looking for. But since we were looking for a short on the lower time frames, I just took a long. Maybe this time it's the time that it works. But yeah, we shall see. Bitcoin is going up now. It's at 48 to 100.
Yeah.
Are you strong?
Weird though, like, this is Ethereum's just going up.
What's Ethereum doing?
Are the ETFs going to gap up? I'm assuming, or no?
Yeah, I checked the
Yeah.
ETF.
Yeah, I'm
What's
looking
it?
at everything's like kind of down, like a little bit, but I'm looking at SUI. I think it looks like it wants to continue higher, and then like Optimism, OPs like stand out to me. So SUI and OP. Look,
OP is looking strong. I'm long OP.
Yeah.
It's looking strong. SUI
Yeah, so am I.
also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like I'm more like neutral on the market right now. It's like we did have like a good move later last week, but I think we do need like a bit of a pullback. So especially if like Bitcoin pulls back, I think it's really going to affect the altcoins much more significantly. So I'm a bit more cautious starting this week.
Yeah, that's what we were discussing before you joined in to see if Bitcoin retraces, how much is that going to impact altcoins? I'll be cautious to open new longs on altcoins right now, just because we don't know if Bitcoin is going to retrace and how much it's going to be. But yeah.
And Bitcoin dominance just keeps going up. It's like So Bitcoin is showing like relative strength relative to the altcoins.
Yeah, because if this keeps on going up and Bitcoin just like jumps quite a lot, then altcoins are going to get destroyed.
To get the US Open right in 4 minutes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting to see if the ETFs are sold off at the Open, or if they hold the gap. I think this ETF thing is it's a great thing, at least for me as a trader. It gives you one more tool to analyze price on Bitcoin. So I'm actually checking it out every day. It's helping a lot to understand what could happen with the price, because right now Bitcoin is a little bit undecisive at 48, and if you see selling pressure from the ETFs, maybe it can pull the price down.
Solana also went down. I thought that once we broke above this level here, I'll just get some like 112, 115 before we saw like a retracement. But yeah. It's a Bitcoin. Weird though, like links dumping and then Bitcoin is just like absolutely different. Doesn't make sense.
So, with Solana, do you guys know like the network went down for like a few hours last week, but it didn't really affect the price. So how does that work? I don't understand how does the network go down? Like I thought it's like decentralized, so it should be like running all the time.
Well,
I don't understand.
It's not. It's not the first time that happens.
Right.
I think it's to do with like Solana has like the ecosystem is based on like a lot of airdrops and stuff that happen right now. I think there's just a lot of users that are using the Solana ecosystem, so it might have just crashed because there's just too much like demand for that.
Like the Bitcoin network never went down, right?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
The run is strong.
It's kind of scary because like I've used like the Solana network to like transfer USDT from like literally to CoinW, and now I'm like, well, I don't know if I want to like do that in the future, even though it has like the lowest fees, because I don't want to risk the chance that the network goes down and then I don't know what happens to my money, you know?
Yeah.
Automatically, I'm just not gonna use the Solana network anymore. I'm not using it. Like I don't know what to say. I'm gonna use
I agree with you. I'll do the same thing.
I'll use Polygon, Matic, because I don't think they ever went down.
TRX is like the best, I think. It's the fastest.
Yeah.
TRX, I'm using BNB too. Binance. Okay. It's also cheap. It's like $1 to transfer USDT, I think. And Ethereum on the Ethereum network, last I checked, it was like $7 to move some USDT, so it's a bit expensive.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth using it.
All right, let's see what happens with the US Open now.
Let's see what. Yeah, exactly. The Bitcoin closed nicely there.
Shall see.
Yeah, we gapped up like 1.4%. It's pretty decent. Actually, every single day has been like a gap up on the ETFs.
Yeah. The ETFs, they gapped up like this is the third time in a row.
Yeah.
It's crazy. There's a lot of appetite for these products.
The OP is just carrying on that. The OP looks so strong.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You've been on OP for a long time, Tango, right?
I opened OP. Let me check.
Remember you opened it like 2 weeks ago or something, like 1 week ago.
Yeah. OP. I opened it. Let me check real quick. On the 5th. Yeah, a week ago. And I haven't sold. My initial target is actually being hit right now, but I removed it. I actually canceled that order today, early in the morning, because it's looking strong, and we might get a big bar now. That's what I'm looking at. So I just canceled it, and I'll try to sell higher and then I'll place actually a stop at my original target just to lock it in. But I still don't want to take profits because it's looking really strong here. And we get up to 393, 394.
Yeah, definitely. 390, yeah.
Yeah, we got resistance around 428, which is the all-time high, 428.61. Oh yeah, it's looking good. I think OP and SUI are the strongest one right now, and Link as well, because Link did retraced back, and I was looking for an entry on a pullback, but I didn't get my trigger, so I didn't get in, but still looking good.
What do you guys think about Bitcoin Cash? Had like a pretty big move over the weekend. I think went up like 15% in one day.
CCH.
Yeah. Kind of looks like it wants to break out of like its weekly range.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, it was a nice break. Nice clean break. TRX is also going up.
Yo, Bitcoin
Still.
Cash. I don't know. The market structure is just crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like the weekly looks pretty bullish to me, or like the daily.
Yeah, the daily and the weekly.
Yeah. Yeah, if we can like break above 300, then it's like
That's fun.
could really skyrocket.
Yeah.
Well, the ETFs are looking strong.
Bitcoin's
Yeah,
not
Bitcoin.
fun.
Yeah, it is.
Bitcoin's going up.
Yeah, this 1 hour candle is crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is a tough spot to trade. I don't know if you guys have feel the same, but when
Yeah.
there's a extended move and keeps going up, and you look at the risk and you think there's a huge risk up there, but sometimes these are the biggest moves, so you don't know if you should get in or what. I think that's why risk measurement is the most important thing, because if you get your risk measured, you can get in anywhere. If your thesis is wrong, then you just get stopped out and move on. But yeah, it's tough to initiate a new position when it's that overextended.
Yeah, personally, like I wouldn't open any position before. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's also depends on your trading style, and your strategy, what you trade.
Yeah.
Because up here, my triggers, my strategies are not gonna trigger because that's not what I trade. So you have to exercise patience and just look from the sidelines to see. If it goes up, it goes up. Unfortunately, yeah, you missed the move. So what's it gonna be? It's hard. Yeah, but you need to make peace with the fact that it can happen. You're not gonna get every move, either up or down.
Can't see much. Okay, what's happening with Bitcoin? USD's dominance just looks quite strong. But it is a support. But Bitcoin's carrying on, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man. The ETFs are also looking strong. For now, it's early still, with just 10 minutes from the open, but looking good.
Yeah. I thought people would be selling because of the gap up, but I
Yeah.
guess not.
Yeah, but as we said before, I mean, if you looked at the last three gaps on the ETFs, they all been bought. I mean, none of them filled. So that's tremendous appetite for the ETFs right there.
That's interesting. That's pumping still, yo. Just taps.
Yeah, I'm checking 5 and 15 minutes.
That looks good.
Everything looks going on.
Tron TRX looking strong too. On the 4 hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting for this level to break. Yeah, this level, I mean, if it breaks this level, then it's so bullish.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna wait for the 4 hour, but if it closes like this, I think I'll take the long. I mean, just been going
Yeah.
up and forever. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I would also take this as well.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
really good.
my only-
TRX looks good.
my only issue is like sometimes it has like these weird like price movements. So I think it's like the liquidity in TRX isn't that great. So
What's the ATR on TRX?
ATR,
The average true range.
let me check.
Actually,
On the daily, it's 2.5%.
Well, it's not that bad though.
Yeah.
you guys use ATR for the stop loss and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use ATR to. I use it to filter what I'm gonna trade. First of all, like I look for tokens that have a high ATR. Just because I don't like to sit on a position that doesn't move, or it takes too much time to move. So yeah, ATR is a good measure of volatility on the stock, and I usually check it. I usually check it just once when I add a token to a basket, and also maybe if I do a scalp or an intraday trade. Otherwise, then I just don't look at it. But it's a good measure. It's a good tool to see which tokens move faster or better. Yeah, and I only use ATR. I use RSI sometimes as well, and then I use just moving averages. That's all I use. I like to keep it simple. I remember when I started trading, I tried like every single indicator out there.
As well.
We all been there, right?
Yeah.
You try MACD, stochastics.
MACD is whatever.
Yeah, I would have like Fibonacci's and trend lines.
Yeah, just finding the holy grail everywhere, you know.
Yeah, like analysis paralysis.
Exactly.
It's like where, we might be like breaking above resistance, but then you look at the Fibonacci, it's like, oh, we're at the 618, so maybe I should go short. And then it's like, so I don't use Fibonacci's at all. Like, it just doesn't work for me.
The thing is, I use Fibonacci's if there's like if price like broke structure to the downside, and then the Fibonacci like comes back up to like a certain level, then I'll take the short. But it's I know what you mean.
I use it for just to measure retracements. When I want to measure retracement, I use it.
Yeah.
It is helpful, but I don't use it for like every day.
It just looks pretty on your chart. I think it looks like very like colorful.
I think if you say Fibonacci looks cool, you talk about the golden ratio, and it's like wow.
Yeah, you sound like very sophisticated when you start telling people, oh, we're in Fibonacci. It's like it occurs in nature, and
it looks like you're right smart as well because you're talking mathematics. It's like
yeah.
That's funny. Bitcoin is closing so strong.
Jesus, look at that! Wow. Look at that bar, beautiful.
Yeah, this is insane.
It was a big one.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, this move just seems a bit. I wouldn't long or short.
Yeah. The Ethereum Bitcoin is going down. It's looking horrible.
Yeah.
We're going back down to the lows.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing I've been doing like on the lower time frames is for example, if like Bitcoin is like breaking above a level, I would like long Bitcoin and then short Ethereum as a hedge, and like it's actually been working out pretty well because like I can usually like even like hit a first CP on Bitcoin, and then when it retraces, I'll hit like a first CP on my Ethereum short. So that play has been like
that's because we don't have ETH BTC on the future, so it's a way to make it yourself.
If we had it on the futures, that would be so awesome.
Yeah, it's a great hedge. I think it's the best tool we have for hedging on crypto.
Yeah, this is crazy. Check this move.
Oh wow! Holy shit!
What you looking at?
It's gonna. Wow, looks like it's gonna break. It's gonna break this freaking range, man. We're getting close to 49.
Ripping up. Man.
Yeah.
Melting faces again. Jesus Christ, Bitcoin! What a monster.
Yeah, on the 15-minute, I mean, if we close above even 48,700,
yeah,
probably gonna retest that high from
the ETF.
Yes, from a month ago. Yeah.
Was that's 48,868, right?
I kind of
48.
No.
Man, I feel like
it's 49,046.
It's a good risk reward to go short here, maybe. I think I'll go. I'm gonna place a short position here. It's like it's not gonna take that long to find out if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Hold on. I have to get my phone.
Let's see. You gonna take a short shot?
Yeah, I'm gonna use let me see. Yeah, I want to set my stop above 50,000. So it's gonna be like a pretty wide stop loss, but I want to go for like more of a swing short potentially. And it's nothing fancy. It's just basically just shorting the previous high. So yeah, I'm not placing that much risk. It's gonna be like maybe 0.5% risk on this one. Because I'm kind of still going counter trend, but I think it's a good setup.
No, I agree. Yeah, this is since we joined the live, it's gone up. And there's 6%.
I took a short position as well just now. Stop is top of the bar. So it's 48,750, 48,754. That's my stop. Just see if it reverses here. Back down to the breakout point. Probably my target. So let's see if it plays out. It's just to measure risk. So I'm comfortable shorting here. See if it happens. me get rid of this bar here.
Yeah, I'm still holding this from chain link, but the chain link still looks good. I don't know.
Yeah, that one looks good. Still below the breakout line.
Mm. It's crazy. It's been raining the whole day in Dubai. Like that's the most rare
Raining,
thing.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
thing
it
is in
rains
Dubai,
once every 10 years there.
yeah, the drainage system doesn't work here. So, like the whole roads just get flooded. Like I don't know.
Mm.
They need to figure it out.
Yeah, well, I guess there's no point in doing a training system where
Yeah,
it never rains.
but like when it does, like it's chaos.
Yeah. How'd you like it there in Dubai? Did you like it?
Yeah, it's cool. The weather's just it's a bit annoying because like it's hot the whole time, so it's nice
Yeah.
actually when it rains. But yeah,
Because
overall,
you jump from AC to AC.
yeah, literally. I think there will be a reversal. Yeah,
We'll see.
let's see. Let's see.
Cool. My entry was, let me check my entry, 48,575. Let's see. The ETF is not showing any signs of reversion. See if that helps. We got 5 more minutes, right? Left on the stream.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You guys are both streaming today, right?
Yeah. I'm doing one at 10:30. That's like in half an hour.
Yeah, so guys, just keep your CoinW app open and wait for Boris.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's happening with Ethereum? Ethereum's also pretty off pumping. Like these moves are like so irregular. Like
Good. ETH is also pumping. Yeah. Nice.
OP looks good. SWE's coming down. Yeah, there's a couple coins that are pumping, a couple coins dumping. It's strange. Curve looks like it's about to break out.
Yeah, no, the ETFs are still strong. This is going higher.
Yeah. The 4-hour close is gonna be pretty powerful.
Yeah.
1 hour.
When's the 4-hour close in 1 hour?
Yeah. Right. I'm out. Stepped out of my picking position. Let's just wait now and see
Yeah.
if it
Oh, wow.
retests this 48,868.
Yeah, this,
Shall
this,
see.
Yeah,
this, just
15-minute candle is crazy.
Yeah. It's strong as fuck. Yeah, 30-minute and 1 hour candle. It's massive.
30-minute
Wow.
closes at this level now, then I don't know, it's just
ETFs are IBIT and all the other ETFs are breaking
Mm-hmm.
higher.
let's see. Yeah, the 30-minute looks like it's gonna close above here.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful.
Even ETH, like on my market analysis there, I was saying I'm thinking we got lower targets. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, so 1 minute here. Thanks so much for joining, guys. I do appreciate everyone that joined. Make sure you guys do watch Boris' stream in half an hour, and then Tango's. What time is that?
I think we're going live at 11.
11. Yeah, but anyway, you guys can log on the app, and then you can just set a reminder as well. So instead of you like remembering the time, CoinW will send like a notification to tell you when to join. So yeah, I think that's the easiest way to do it. But yeah, thanks again, guys. This is looking really strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 30-minute closed above the range. If we see like a closure above like 48,900, then we could see like 50K very soon. So yeah. But yeah, thanks again for joining, guys. See you guys tomorrow on Wednesday for another session, and then make sure you join Boris and Tango's stream.
All right, guys. See ya.
See you guys.